Not an easy task. I'll start with an interaction titled Identity Degrading, and then do 3 poems so dear to me, titled Give Up, addressed to my mother. I'm indebted, addressed to my wife. You're my dexterity and my triumph, addressed to my children. Thank you for showing up to celebrate Women's Day with us. So the world wants to label me a poet. Nah, I'm a troublemaker. Nah, I'm a troublemaker. A holy slashter. God's name for Nelson Mandela. Mandiba. What a world. This is what it looks like when a man has to drink instant coffee from a disposable cup at home. Take notes if so you wish. You might need it. Especially our dear African women. How much money do you think an African woman spends on average on artificial hairs and nails and other identity degrading practices? Any answers for me? $100 petrodollars annually on average. The African population right now is 1,426,486,949. Minus the North Africans, of course, the North Africans without the Western Sahara, the Sahrawi Republic. They're not Arabs. They're Berber. If we minus that, we have a number that rounds to, as black Africans, 1,169,035,827. Every child, adolescent, adult, and elderly. Black of us. Well, we have to find out what the number of adult women from that is. To round that up, 51% of women, that would be around 600 million in Africa, to be exact, 596,208,271.77. Female population, that is, minus adult to child ratio, which is 2.4 globally. That would round it to about 250 million, which is exactly 248,420,113.23 adult women. $100 petrodollars annually. That's our adult population, adult female population. You know what that rounds to? 24,842,011,323.75 billion US dollars. We give to the Indians and the Brazilians specially. Well, let's round that up. I have to kneel for this one. That would be 4 universities and 4 hospitals, which are by far the best and largest in the world we would be able to build with that cash every year. Let that sink in. $1 billion and $5 billion dead presidents, USD, respectively. It's time now. We need you to lead the way, dear, enduring African women. We need you to lead the way. By the way, let me end this first part by saying that my preferred way of addressing Jesus, Yeshua, is the Good Shepherd. That's the title. Tell that to every leader in Africa, every mother in every home. I will get to the second part. I know this is a bit depressing, but hold on, my women. This one is titled Give Up. It's addressed to my mother.